Hello everyone, welcome to the series of tips and tricks at Mathegination. Our today's question is about the famous Math Olympiad problem which come across for different countries in different years. So our question is 14 raised to the power a minus 1 equals 2 raised to the power 2a plus 1. So we have to find the value of a in this equation, for which what we have to do is actually, first of all, we have to break the power a and other coefficient separately. So for this, we know that we have a mathematical identity which says if we have some base and there is two things that are adding, so we can write it like this: the base with the first term multiply the base with the second row. So this is the identity we are using in this step. Also, this identity says if we have minus xm minus n, so we can write it like it xm x minus n. So here what we can do is actually, so we have 40, so I can write 40a into 40 minus is equals to, then I have 2 raised to the power 2a into 2 raised to the power 1. So I separated these things using these identities. Now the second thing is this is 40a. Since this is 40 raised to the power minus 1, when I take it to the denominator, it becomes 40 plus 1, right? So minus 1 becomes plus 1 equals to, this thing remains as it is, 2 to the power 2a, 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. Now, what we can do next is actually take all the a's term on the one side and all the other term on the other side. So for this, I can take 40a as it is. This is multiplying with 2. So when I take it on the left hand side, it becomes divide 2 raised to the power 2. And this thing, this division is that I take it to the right hand side, it becomes multiply. So 40 into 2. So here you can see that both the terms have in different situation now, a on the other side, on all the other term on the other side. So now you can see that we have 40a 2 raised to the power 2a. What we can do is now actually, since we know that since x, m, n, i.e. when there is some base and in the power two things are multiplied, so we can write it like this: xm the power n, right? So using this identity, I can write the denominator 2, 2 and a. Okay, so on the right hand side we have 80. 40 into 2 gives us 80. So here we have 40a. In the denominator we have 4 raised to the power a equal 80. So in mathematics, we have ruled that if we have x raised to the power m and in the denominator there is another variable to the base which have the same power, so we can write it like this: x over y whole power m. So here we can use this identity and we got 40 over 4 raised to the power 4a equals 80. Now when we cancel out, this gives us 10a, 10 raised to the power a equals 80. Now, since we have to find this value of a, which is in the power of base 10, so to take it to the base, we have to take logarithm with respect to base 10, so that this 10 in 10 gives us 1 equals, here also we have log 10 of 80. So in the left hand side, this thing becomes 1, and we got 1 into a is only a equals to log into 10 of 80. So here we have to check that how many tens we have in our term 80. So for this you can use your calculator easily. One thing to notice that in the calculator you have ln or log to the power e, and the simple log is log to the 10. So do not use ln, use log in the calculator. and you got A equals approximately 1.903. So these number of tens we have in the term 80. So this is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next video, bye bye.